Good morning, my dear students. How are you today? Our lesson today is lesson 11.2, which is surface areas of prism and cylinder. Surface areas of prisms and cylinder. Here, we need to know what is the meaning of prism. This solid is called triangular prism because its base in the shape of triangle. So I can call it triangular prism. This solid is called pentagonal prism. Pentagonal prism because its base in the shape of pentagon has 5 sides, so it's called pentagonal prism. So this is one triangular prism, and this is called pentagonal prism. Let's start with our rule. What is the meaning of lateral area? Lateral area of a prism is the sum of the areas of the lateral faces. What is the meaning of lateral faces? Lateral faces means this face and this face, this one is behind, and this face on the left, and this face in front. So 4 faces only. So lateral area is the areas, sum of areas of all faces except the base. Except the base. So I can find the lateral area by finding sum of all areas of the faces except the bases. This is the base number 1 and this is the base number 2. I can't find it. So I will find 4 faces. Surface area, I'm going to find the sum of areas of all faces of the solid. All faces of the solid. Let's start our exercise to understand this well. Here, problem number 1. Using a net to find surface area of prism. What is the surface area of the prism? At the right. First, we need to find the surface area. So I'm going to find the sum of areas of all faces. Here I have 6 faces. 1, and the opposite to it 2. 3, and the opposite down is 4. 5, this one is behind. This one, 5, and the opposite to it is 6. So I will find the area of each face and make them plus. Let's start with the first face. The first face, this one. It's very easy. I have its length and its width. Length is 4, width is 4, width is 3. So if you need to find surface area, it will be 3 times 4 first, plus 3 times 4 again. Why? Because we have 2 faces with the same dimension. This one and the opposite to it, this one. Its length 4 and width 3. So 3 times 4 plus 3 times 4 again. Plus, let's find another face. Another face. Like this one. This face, the width is 3. This one is 3. What about the length? The length is 5. Yes. So it will be 3 times 5 plus 3 times 5 again. We still have 2 faces, which are, let's erase. The last 2 faces are this one and the other one opposite. This one length is 5, width is 4. So it will be 5 by 4 plus 5 by 4 again. Let's find the answer. 3 by 4 is 12. So 12 plus 12. 3 by 5, 15. So it will be 15 plus 15 again. 5 by 4 is 20. So 20 plus 20 again. Let's find its answer. 12 plus 12 plus 15 plus 15 plus 20 plus 20 equals, again, sorry, 12 plus 12 plus 15 plus 15 plus 20 plus 20 equals 94. So the final answer is 94 square centimeter. I can use another way for this prism. If you have a cube or cuboid like this, you can use another way to find the surface area. Our rule is like that. Length width plus length height plus width height all times 2. So again, length with width, length with height, width with height. You have to take each 2 dimensions together. Length and width, length and height, width and height. All times 2. Let's check. Length by width, length is 4, width is 3. So it will be 4 by 3. Plus length by height, it will be 4 times 5. Plus width by height, width is 3, so 3 times 5. Times 2. Let's check our answer. 4 by 3 plus 4. 4 by 3 is 12 plus 4 by 5 is 20 plus 3 by 5 is 15 times 2. It will be the same answer, 94. So if you have cube or cuboid like that, you can use this rule if you want. Another exercise of this part. What is the surface area of triangular prism? Triangular prism, its base is triangle. Let's find the area of each face. As usual, I'm going to start with this face. This face. This face is rectangle. Length is 12. Width is 5. Length and width. Width is 5. So step number 1, it will be surface area like that, equals 12 by 5 plus 12 by 5 again, because we have an opposite face. An opposite face of this is this face. This one was blue. This is the opposite. 5 and 12 also. Now find the area of the base. The base here is also rectangle like that. This base. Length is 12, width is 6. But I have only one base. I don't have an opposite base. So plus 12 times 6. Now we need to find the last two faces, which are triangle. We have triangle and the other base is triangle. So if you found an area of one triangle, the other one will be like it. How we can find the area of triangle? Let's draw it outside like that to understand it well. This is a triangle. I need to find its area. Here, this side is 5. This side also is 5. This side is 6. First, I'm going to draw the height. I need to find this height. Height should be perpendicular. So this angle is 90. And the triangle is isosceles. So this part will equals to this part. So this part will be 3. And I need to find the height. I need to find the height. In the small triangle, this one, I can use Pythagoras here because I have right angle and inside the triangle. So if you need to find the height like that by using Pythagoras, it will be 5 power 2 minus 3 power 2 because I have the hypotenuse. 5 is the hypotenuse, 3 is the side. So it will be square root 5 power 2 minus 3 power 2 equals 4. So now I have the height. So I can find the area of this triangle. Area of triangle, it will be half times base. Base is 6 because I need to find the whole triangle, times the height is 4 equals 12 centimeters square. Now we have the area of triangle, so I will add it here. 12 plus 12 again, because we have two triangles, this one and the other one here opposite. Let's find the surface area of this shape, of this solid, sorry. It will be 12 by 5, 60. So 60 plus 60 plus 12 by 6 is 84 plus 84 plus 12 plus 12 again. The final answer 228. 228 centimeter square. So the surface area of this triangular prism is 228 centimeter square. So sorry for this mistake. Here I have a mistake that 12 by 6, I found it as 84. But 12 by 6 is 72. So let's check the answer again. 12 by 5 is 60 plus 60 again plus 12 by 6, 72. I said it's 84 plus 12 plus 12 again. The final answer is 216, not 228. So I have to erase this answer. And the answer will be 216 centimeter square. After that, we are going to move to using formula to find surface area of a prism. We have a formula for the surface area of the prism. Our formula is like that. Lateral area is pH. P means perimeter of base, H means height. So lateral area, perimeter of the base times height. Perimeter of the base times height. Lateral area. Surface area equals lateral area plus 2b. B is the area of the base. B is the area of the base. So we have lateral area equal pH. P means perimeter of the base times height. H height. Surface area, lateral area plus 2b. B is the area of the base. Let's solve an exercise for that. The first one here, what is the surface area of triangular prism? What is the surface area of the prism at the right? I'm going to use the formula of this. The formula is first we need to find lateral area, which is pH. P means perimeter of base times height. It's 4 steps. Step number 1, you have to find perimeter of base. Step number 1. Our base here is triangle. Our base here is triangle. So the perimeter of triangle, sum of all side length. I have 4 and 3, but I don't have this side. I can find it by using Pythagoras, like that. Let's draw it here. It's right angle, 4, 3, and I need to find this side. This side is the hypotenuse. To find it, square root 3 power 2 plus 4 power 2. The answer will be 5. So here the side is 5. So the perimeter of the base is 3 plus 4 plus 5 equals 12 centimeter. Step number 1. Step number 2, find lateral area. Lateral area, its rule is pH. P means perimeter, H means height. The perimeter here is 12 times our height. This is the height times 6. 12 by 6, again, it's 72 centimeter square. Step number 2. So step number 1, perimeter of the base. After that, lateral area. Step number 3, find B. B is area of the base. Find the letter B. B is area of the base. Base here is triangle, so area of triangle equals half times base times height. It will be equals half times our base is 4 and the height is 3. Base and the height contains a right angle, 4 and 3. So half times 4 times 3. It will be 6 centimeter square. The final step, step number 4, surface area. Surface area equals lateral area plus 2b. B is the area of the base. So it will be lateral area here is 72 plus 2b means 2 times 6. Let's find the answer. 72 plus 2 times 6. It will be 84. So the final answer is 84 centimeters square. So if you need to use the formula, you need to find four steps. Four steps. Perimeter of the base, lateral area, area of the base, surface area. Four steps. Let's solve another exercise about this part. Here, let's choose another exercise from the book. We are going to use the formula. This one, okay. Here, we need to find surface area of this triangular prism. We have two steps or two ways. We are going to use the formula way. Step number one, find perimeter of the base. Our base here is triangle. Okay, so perimeter of the triangle, sum of all its sides. 4 and 4, we still have this side. Let's find it by using Pythagoras theorem. Here is 4, 4, this angle is 90. I need to find the hypotenuse, so equals 4 power 2 plus 4 power 2 equals square root square root 4 power 2 plus 4 power 2. 4 square root 2. So the hypotenuse is 4 square root 2. Now you can find the perimeter of the base. 4 plus 4 plus 4 square root 2. The final answer, 4 plus 4 plus 4 square root 2, 8 plus 4 square root 2, 8 plus 4 square root 2. Step number 1. Step number 2, find lateral area. Lateral area equals PH, perimeter of the base, times the height. So the perimeter of the base here, so the perimeter is 8 plus 4 square root 2. Don't forget to put it inside the bracket, times the height. The height here is 8. The answer, 8 plus 4 inside bracket, 8 plus 4 square root 2, close the bracket, times 8, 64 plus 32 square root 2. 64 plus 32 square root 2. This is the lateral area. Now, step number 3, we are going to find B, which is the area of the base. Area of the base is a triangle, so it will be half times base, which is 4, times height, which is 4 also. Base and the height, they connected by the right angle. It will be 8 centimeters square. Now the final step, number 4, surface area will be lateral area, which is 64 plus 32 square root 2 is the lateral area plus 2b, 2 times 8. So let's find the answer. 64 plus 3 square root 2 plus 32, not 3, plus 32 square root 2 plus 2 times 8. Our answer is 80 plus 32 square root 2. 80 plus 32 square root 2. Here, 32. So we can use this formula. We finished our lesson. I hope you understood this lesson well. Have a nice day. Thank you.